Hey now. Hey now, hey now, hey now. Hey now. Come on now. Ooh. Ooh. Getting the word out. What the hell? Get off of my screen. Nobody cares about Twitter Blue. What the fuck? Hey, Manic. Where is everyone? Oh, I'm early to the party. Well, that's okay. What up, Manic? How's it going? I just went live 90 seconds ago, so yeah. A little early. It's okay. I like when people are early. How goes it? Shooby-dooby-dooby-doo-doo. Okay. Still doing my posts here. Hey, Gray. More of Sanctus Mortem Zero! Hey, Alice. Bonsoir. Sanctus Mortem Zero. It's the beta version of Sanctus Mortem, right? It's funny, like, how you go from, like, Xenogears to Sanctus, and it's like, well, you know, Sanctus did a much better job of telling the story, though a way worse version of the characterization. It's at least a complete game, but it's also very shameless RPG Maker, like, not even custom assets bullshit, you know? I mean, I suppose it's not a there are custom assets, but none of them are made by Tanya, so... You know, it got so bad towards the end of testing Sanctus, you know, the QA process, that because there were points where I wanted to point out like some pretty glaring flaws that the game had in storytelling, right? And you know, I would like okay, I don't really remember exact. I'd have to like go through the game again, but there was one point that like it was confusing, right? There was a weird sort of cut in the narrative, and it was very confusing. And I pointed out to Tanya that it didn't, you know, you needed to explain a little more. Like it needed it needed like a little bit of exposition, because it just went from one scene to the next scene without resolving anything from the previous scene. And Tanya was like, I think it's perfectly clear what happens. And I'm thinking, like, nobody's going to think that's clear, right? So, because I had submitted that in, like, a bug report, that this is, like, this, going from this scene to the next scene is very confusing, makes no sense. What happened, right? So then you know what I did? This is how bad it got with Tanya. I resubmitted the same exact thing, but put somebody else's name on it. Suddenly, it was addressed. Gondor calls for aid. Well, you know, they say light a match, right? I mean, if you're gonna light big-ass beacons like that. So, like, you had never successfully sat through a Lord of the Rings movie, and you sat through, like, a lot of Return of the King. It was interesting because like we were watching Return of the King with June, and EB comes in like, yeah, I know you guys are probably most of the way through the movie, and we're like, no, we're not even halfway through. This shit's long as fuck, right? Shit's long as fuck. This is the 4-hour version. Shit was bad, needed a distraction. Well, I hope you're feeling better. You know, and you'd always DM me, you know, and anything. But I know how it is. Like, shit's just bad right now. Like, this month has been the longest decade ever. Hey, Moogle. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. More Xenogears. You know, it's going to be like... It's going to be quite a while before we get to the point of the game that I don't like. So, you know, we'll enjoy it for quite a bit. I think maybe, EV, you might have had enough Twitter for a little bit. I mean, Twitter hasn't gotten less toxic recently. You know what I mean? It's gotten way more toxic. Boy, it is really obvious that this soundtrack is from the same people that did Xenogears. Like, this literally sounds like a Xenogears song. It's Xenosaga. Yeah. There was a time that Twitter was improving and it was getting better, right? And then Elon happened, so, you know. It not only did it stop getting better, but it started getting really, like, way worse, way faster than anyone expected. Like, it deteriorated mad fast. It's like, you ever see that movie Blade? You know, in the first scene in the club when there's like the vampires dancing in the club, and then Blade comes in and he starts like slicing them, and like as soon as he kills a vampire, they turn into a skeleton and then they go into dust. Like, it's just like deteriorated like in 2 seconds. That's what happened to Twitter. Yo, what up, Atsumori? How's it going? You know? That's what it was like. It was like whenever Blade kills a vampire and he just turns to dust, but you see like the deterioration, but it happens so fast. That's what happened with Twitter. It was like, you know. Or like that game on Dragon's Lair, not the arcade one, the crappy NES one, where like you walk into a dog and turn into you walk into a door and you die somehow. And not only does the door kill you, but you turn into a skeleton. Like, damn, that door ripped off all his flesh. Oh my god, the Pink Floyd thing is hilarious. Because I thought, like, that has to be... Come on. Is that really happening? So I went to Pink Floyd's Facebook, because I do follow them. I found where they had changed the logo, because it's for the 50th anniversary of Dark Side of the Moon. They're releasing, like, a new box set, which is a new remaster of the album, a live album, and a whole bunch of other, like, tchotchkes with it. And if you've ever seen the album cover of Dark Side of the Moon, there's a big fucking rainbow on it. That rainbow and Dark Side of the Moon are so interconnected, so they put a rainbow with the 50, right? And in the 0 there was the rainbow. And people are like, this is woke nonsense. They're liberal now. And I'm like, Pink Floyd has always been really super progressive. What are you talking about? What do you think Animals was about? Anyway, guys, we're gonna get started. I'll play this intro here. Yeet! We get to go out. We get to go out. We get to go out. Oh. Can't hide the aroma of flowers. You can with shit.
Yeah. Fire! 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 Yeah. Oh, fire!
That's exactly what she said. It's something about her ass. I get the feeling, though, she's very lonely. She kept talking about her ass.
What the hell? You beat me. But now you're going to have to take on the desert route to get the water. Oh, I'm dead as shit. My home planet needs me. Goodbye. Let's, go down to my pond. I'll teach you the nature of getting quacked out. Fuma's alternate color is fucking whack. He looks like a fucking punk rock banana. Please enter box. That's what she said. I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. Come on, are you an ass? You think you could prevent me? You can't stop me. I can't be stopped. Oh, I can be stopped by that, though.
Oh, punish me! I got a knife! Oh, I'm a naughty abomination.
You know, you've mentioned boiled dinner a bunch of times and how it's like your favorite thing to eat, EB, and you've explained to me what it is, and it sounds awesome. But every time it just, like, what your description, if it sounds awesome, but the name boiled dinner sounds awful. Like, it sounds like somebody took somebody's dinner and boiled it, you know? I was like, that's why I had to ask, what is that? It has to be better than what it sounds like, right? Alright, let's get this going. I'm gonna move the game over here. Alright, yeah, we've seen it. Alright. I mean, that intro is like the coolest part of the game. And Lykios, what's going on? Thank you for subbing with your one and only Prime. Shut up and take my money. That's a year. How are you doing, Lykios? Alright, let's get this loaded. New England boiled dinner, yeah. Should be either in or right outside of Dazzle? No data. Now, I know I saved it. Let me try the old save state thing. Oh, wait, you know what? I think I know what the issue is. Give me a second because I have to reload the game. I think what I did is I loaded up Disc 1 instead of loading up the playlist, because there's a playlist file that I've been using, so that way when we come to the part where we have to swap discs, it will be instant. This game is rock solid for about the first 2/3 of it, yes. Falls apart at the end. Where am I going here? Okay, so just give me a moment to get the emulator back up, and we'll do this. Where's my playlist file? I think so. So basically, the names of the saves are based on the playlist, not disc 1. Okay, so let's see. Oh, my bad. Hold on, I did it wrong. I'll get this. I promise. I need to... Give me a second, guys. I'm so sorry about this. All right, there we go. That should do it. You can't eat carpet as is. You gotta boil it. It'll soften the glue up a little bit. That's Berber. It's an industry term, yo. How's it going, Wayne? I know you're not doing great, but how are you doing? The startup sound is amazing. Yeah, I thought about it when I loaded up disc 1 instead of the playlist by accident. I was like, that'll probably be fine, right? It'll probably work. And then it's not gonna work now. So now it'll definitely. It's taking a while to check memory card. See, there's my save. See? Because the save was named without the disc 1 thing in it, which is probably for the best. We don't want to have an issue going from disc 1 to disc 2. That's why I made a playlist file. It's what's called an M3U playlist. Okay. Wait, I was trying to go back into the fucking... Alright, whatever. I think I have the camera. Alright, we're fighting these guys. Okay. Gotta remember what the death blows are. There's one. Oh. You kind of need to use a playlist for multi-disc games. Otherwise, shifting discs can be in an emulator can be very, very hit and miss. You know, this game did not, technically speaking, have sequels. Why did it put me behind? There we go. Why did it put me behind the town? Technically, there were no sequels. It was supposed to be a 5-game series. It never worked. Right. So what happens was the guy who created the Xenogears, which is an unfinished game, by the way, unfinished game, he left Squaresoft because they were like, he's like, I want to do 5 games, and they're like, how about 3? No, actually, they said, no, you're doing 1, and by the way, you're finished now. And they released it as is. It's woefully unfinished. It's not at all what he wanted to release. So he left Squaresoft, he worked for Namco, he made Xenosaga, which is similar themes. It's not exactly the same thing. There's 3 of those. And then, but he wanted 5. He still wanted to do 5 games, and Namco was like, well, how about 3? Then, now he works for Nintendo. So, it's Xenoblade now, of which there's been 4 of those, and, Dodongo dislikes smoke. Right, okay. Hey, I haven't seen you around here before. Don't think that if you cause trouble, you'll get away with it. We're Ava Army Guards. Remember that. Not only do I know that, I super don't care. Let's talk to people. Big profits for little work. That's the best way to make money. That's the knack. We make our money selling the parts to excavate the ethos. They are not connected legally because they're owned by different companies. But the creator, it's what's called a meta series. It's all the work of one man, and they all share similar themes, but they're different universes. The rarer the parts, the better the price. I did say your stupid joke earlier. Congratulations, it was very dumb. Because, like, he can't do a sequel to Xenogears because even though he created it, the characters and the name, and it's all trademarked by Squaresoft. And he doesn't work for Squaresoft anymore. Doesn't work for Namco either. Wow, so this is the Ethos Workshop, huh, Doc? Huh, Doc? Yes, the Ethos Workshops are the only places that officially repair gears. He has the right to the story, not the characters. That's why if you look at Xenosaga, especially the first game, you can see which characters were the Xenogears characters, just different names, you know? Yeah, it's a spiritual sequel, exactly. Let us see if we can get the parts we need to fix Weltall here. Oh, I'm sorry, it's Veltal, that's right. As they say, time is money, so we should do whatever we can do as soon as we're able to. Huh? How can we help you? Sorry to bother you. Our gear is broken down, so I'd like to buy some parts to fix it. Tough luck, huh? Can you tell me what make of parts you're after? Yes, we're hoping to replace an X29 model injection bypass circuit. X29 model injection circuit? That's only used in the latest military models. We don't keep those kinds of parts in stock here. You can only get such special parts by placing an order at the Ethos headquarters. This workshop is only for the repair of civilian gears. Hey, you tell me, how's it going? I see. Sorry to have bothered you. Sorry that we can't help you. Also want to talk to this guy. Please don't touch it. It's being repaired. I'm not going to touch your robot. Relax. Hey, Ross. How's it going? Are you feeling better, Ross? I know you were having a rough time last night. I just want to make sure you're maybe feeling a bit better. Doc, do you have a moment? I need to talk to you. Yes, of course, Faye. I'm good. Glad to hear it. Okay. So, Faye, what did you want to talk to me about? Well, Doc, it's about Veltal. We can't find the parts we need, so is it all right if we just don't fix it? Do not repair it? Do not need it. Do not repair. He sounds like Data. What is the problem, Faye? I don't think. Does he ever use contractions? Well, we've been able to come as far as Dazzle on our own, so it doesn't show. So doesn't that show we don't need Veltal as much as we thought? Actually, I've been thinking that once things cool down, I want to go back to Lahan and help rebuild. That's all I feel I can do now. Well, that was Tanya's version, right? After doing this creepy mommy thing, right? I see. If that's what you want, Faye, then fine. But I think we should try and move Veltal as far away from there as possible. Move it away? But why do we need to do that, Doc? It's only my speculation, but I suspect the incident that evening occurred because the Gebler Special Force stole a Kislev military gear. Special Force? You mean Ellie's group? Exactly. When I examined the broken gear in the village, I realized the Gebler pilot was riding a Kislev gear. It must have had some new technology involved in it for the Kislev army to send pursuit forces after it. New technology? In this economy? I suspect the Gebler Force was out to steal a new experimental gear. I am sure news of the Special Forces' failure has reached the capital. They will be investigating the Lahan area to reclaim whatever parts of the new gear they can find. Hold on, Doc. Won't the Kislev army still be in Lahan too? Most probably. And in that case, there will be a conflict between Ava's inspection team and Kislev's pursuit troops. If they find where we have hidden Veltal, the armies will fight over who gets Veltal, and right near Lahan too. So to avoid any problems, we should move Veltal somewhere else right away. But we can't fix it in order to move it. Right, but staying here will solve nothing. Yeah, who can afford to just suddenly buy a sports car because you want teens to think you're cool, right? Fortunately, this is the center of all excavation work in this country. There is bound to be some information on where we can find parts. Anyway, the fear is often worse than the danger itself. We should not let such fears hold us back. Alright. Oh, can't see. Let's get out of... Alright. So wait, let's go in here. Whoa. That was a little glitchy, right? We're out of gear parts in the warehouse. I'm gonna have to order more from the Ethos headquarters. If requests for repairs keep coming at this pace, we won't be able to keep up. We should ask the Ethos headquarters to expand this workshop. And they don't, right? They don't think he's cool. I'll have to ask the Ethos headquarters to send a mechanic that can repair army gears. The rest of the country has an unusual interest in this area's ruins. Large units have come to... Large units have come. God. I am 12, and what is this? Large units have come, you guys. Large units have come to excavate all the ruins. Hey, so... Big profits for little work. That's the best way to make money. That's the knack. I already talked to you, didn't I? Yeah. Alright, never mind you. Never mind you, mister. So, let's see. Let's go in here. Hello. What's up, dude? I've got to improve the performance of my gear with these parts I bought here, even if it's only a little bit. I hear there are parts for your gear that increase its performance and abilities incredibly just by equipping them on it. I wonder if they have any such parts here. Somehow I doubt it. Well, this is the shop to do that. Sorry, my part supplies are so low I can't sell anything to civilians. Well, that sucks, right? Alright, where are we going now? Let's see. Oh. This town's pretty small, so... Here. Just making sure I don't miss anything. There's not a lot here, but... Hello? The area around this town is the highest concentration of ruins in the southern part of the continent of Ignis. Ava and Kislev have been fighting over these ruins forever. I'm old now, I just want to live in peace. Oh dear, the water has stopped again. The workshop must be using it right now. Lately, Grandpa's been in a blue and gum mood. I understand blue. Like B-L-E, like blue. Like the color, like, oh, I'm feeling blue, but gum? Did he get the gum key and go to the gum room to get the gum base? I meant gum. Why are you buying gum at the clothes store? Gum? What? Oh, I've been in here. Okay. Alright. Can't. Alright, there we go. That was weird. Hey. Hey, I'm trying to talk to you. Alright, fuck you then. Lately, there's rumors of all-out war with Kislev. I'm gonna stock up while there's still just small border skirmishes. Make sure you get, like, all the toilet paper. Gum. The battle with Kislev the other day in the desert ended in a complete victory for us. We need the army because they get us generators from the gears found in the ruins. We'll never get this town or... We'll never give this town or our ruins to Kislev.
Yeah, we did it. Yeah, who'd have thought? I didn't think it'd go so well. Sneaking in the night.
This place sure is a noisy place. Well, in a place like this, you would have to expect this kind of atmosphere. Yeah, but even so. I'm from a small town. Twister is rated PG-13. Trying to figure out why. I mean, it could have been rated PG, right? Shut up! Why are you all yapping when Big Joe is here trying to drink in peace? Shit, yo, Big Joe is trying to drink. Shut the fuck up. Can't y'all shut up? Who do you think you are? Obviously, he thinks he's Big Joe. I don't care if you're Big Joe or Big Schmo. You don't mess with me. Yeah. Yeah, you sure talk big. Can you dig for treasure as good as you talk? What's that you say? You're so tough. Always looking for junk lying around. Why don't you do something more productive for once? Yeah, everybody shut the fuck up. Big Joe's drinking, right? If you ask me, you're a big hey, stop it. This guy's trouble. He's looking wild. Ah, shut up. Just shut your trap. Thank you, Greg. Yeah, that's right. Run home to mama, little boys. Damn you! You'll keep. Ha! Cowardly little punks. Why, this man sure knows how to make his presence felt. You drink it too? Booze is my life companion, especially in a sucky world like this. Everyone's searching for dough and dynamite. How unromantic. Bitchy wild, yeah. No. I don't need to stay at the end. I didn't realize this was an inn. I thought it was a bar. I guess it's a bar and inn. Lately, there's rumors of all-out war with Kiz. I already talked to you. Yeah, the TP for your bunghole. Alright, what about you? There's a bunch of thieves out in the desert called Sandmen, so you gotta equip yourself properly. If you don't, you'll only have yourself to blame. The prices are a little high, but we need these things to cross the desert. Price gouging. Welcome! I mean, you should probably move closer to the counter. I had to jump over it to talk to you. Okay, so... let's see. I got plenty of Aquasol. I think I might get some, like 1 or 2 survival tents. This costs money. Shut up and take my money. Boing. Lately, the town has become so lively. It's nice to see the children so happy. Hey, are all the soldiers here to dig up the ruins? I thought they were after the bad Kiss Lad man. They were after the Kiss Army. They wear that funky makeup. Guess I was wrong. Yes, you were. Yeah, I don't know how Planet of the Apes was rated G. I mean, it was violent. You saw his ass. You know, the PG rating did exist at the time. The battle with Kislev the other day in the desert ended in a... Oh, I already read this one. Alright. Oh, I understand, Wayne. I understand. And it's okay to be not okay. You know? Just checking on you. Hopefully we can put maybe a smile on your face today. My hubby acts so smart with his ruin theories. Why don't you just leave the ruins to the ethos? Why not? I wonder who built all those ruins. Some say an ancient civilization which ruled this land long time. Let's try that again. Some say an ancient civilization which ruled this land long ago built them. But after looking at the results of the geologic tests, is that a word, geologic? I have my doubts. Geologic? Wouldn't it be geological tests?
He's like, I don't do adverbs, man.
Did I go in here? Ah, it's the bar, right. It is a real world? You just don't hear that too often, huh? Since those Gabler forces came, Abe has hardly ever lost to Kislev. I wish the Ethos would give out some of those new powerful gears. The Ethos? What do gears have to do with the Ethos? Only the Ethos has the technology to maintain generator-driven gear. The Ethos decides which gear gets which generator in which country. So, what do you want to buy? Oh, what do you got? Youch. Rod. Alright. Well, that's, yeah, rods are Ellie. Let's get that. Oh, I have to. What else? Oh, I probably could buy a bunch of stuff at once. Yeah, you could do that. Alright. Alright. A little bit of armor, right? Yeah, I was thinking of Elise there. I think the rest of it was... Here we go. Sheeton. Damn it! Always pressing wrong buttons. Alright, I think we're good. It's like this moment where you can't move. This is a sand buggy. That is it, Faye. He never uses contractions. I didn't notice that the first time I played through this. I thought of a good way to get the parts we need for Veltal. First, we've got to find out who will rent us this buggy. Sand buggy. This conversation would be a lot better if this person wasn't trying to walk through me. A sand buggy is a special car made for the desert. Its tires do not sink into the sand, so it's a must for long trips into the desert. That's how you know he's smart. Yeah. So then, Doc, what do you plan on doing with this sand buggy? Well, leave it to me. Just you wait and see. Can you get away from me, dude? Faye, let us first find out the person who will rent us this buggy. Is it you? I'm in a fix. The generator sensor is broken. It's the only thing that can sense buried gear generators. Without that, I'm ruined. Okay, let's see. It's probably whoever's in here. What's going on? Civilian worker gears have no chance against military worker gears in excavating. But even if we had a military gear, we wouldn't be able to operate it. Sucks to suck. Never saw you before. You want to rent out a sand buggy too, eh? Yes, that is right. Do you have any we can rent right now? Of course. The keys are in the ignition. You could take it now. Well then, if I may. Faye, I'm going into the desert to search for parts for Veltal. Going to the desert? Doc, are you going to excavate some ruins or something? The Kislev and Ava armies are confronting each other in the desert all the time. There is talk that their forces often break into battle over the ruins. What does that have to do with that gear? If I search the battlefields for the wrecks of such army gear, I should be able to find the parts we need. Besides, Veltal is a Kislev gear, so we need parts from Kislev gears. But, Faye, you're such a warrior. Things have a way of working out. You do not need to worry so much. Why not go kill some time at the bar until I get back? Don't mind if I do. The Matrix being like the first Matrix, it's probably for the more grisly death scenes towards the end of it. Doc. Oh, this is getting heavy. Hey, are you letting him go out there alone? Lots of fights break out in the desert. It's a real dangerous place. I've heard about a group of pirates riding around attacking people in a sand cruiser. You really shouldn't let him go out there by himself. Okay, we're gonna leave. Oh, wait, well, once we're done here. This is the Ava Guard Station. This town is important because it's the base for excavating the ruins. The elite of our army are stationed here. I don't know, like, I remember when they zapped them with the lightning gun, it was pretty graphic. The Kislev army is up to something in the land north of here. But don't worry, if anything happens, Gebler will back us up. This town is in the center of all gear excavating in Ava. They take the generators out of excavated gear to make the new models. I mean, there was, like, nudity in the second and third film, so I understand that. The first film, I think it might have just been for violence.
Protecting this town is essential to beating Kislev. I left my family at home to come here. I want to finish my duty here and go home. This is the Ava Army's Dazzle Guard Station. No civilians allowed. If you have no business here, please leave. Probably, yeah, but... You know, it's whatever the MPAA had for breakfast that day. Alright. So we're gonna kind of go this way. We got there quick, huh? This is so much better than walking. What are they? Are they Xenogears? I'm worried about Doc. Guess I may as well follow those gears. I ain't got nothing better to do. The Blues Brothers was rated R? That's wild. Pretty tame movie. I mean, when it came out, I don't think there was a PG-13 rating, but still, it's a little off. I gotta look at the death blows, because I know I have more than one. I think I have more than one. I think Raiders of the Lost Ark as well. Oh, definitely what Alice said earlier, the original Planet of the Apes was rated G. And it had nudity. I mean, it was Charlton Heston's ass, but that's still, it's a naked ass. Yeah, I gotta look at, Oh, okay, Senretsu is there, but I don't have it unlocked yet. Like I have it unlocked, but I must not have enough energy to use it. Oh, there we go. How far is Doc gone? Now I've lost sight of those gears, too. What's happening? Yeah, they usually don't care. There's occasionally you'll run into some that care way too much, but, you know. What the heck is that thing? I told you jumping's better than walking. A different unit? Are they going toward the direction the saucer went? I better follow them so as not to lose sight of them. Yeah, it's pretty much just a guideline. Alright, Jin! Gee, I wonder if the people who made this saw Star Wars. That is true. Level the fuck up. I remember leveling very quickly in this game. Jesus. Roijin! Favorite RPG as a kid? I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, not that this game is terrible, but... Really? This one? Hatred of Utah has proven to be justified. What up, AC Surfer? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Definitely gotta heal myself after that mess. Good enough. I wasn't even on the screen and I got into a battle. Oh, these guys are ain't shit. Oh, I missed. That's not good. They will shoot you and also miss. I knew what you meant. Will there be pickles involved? There we go. Does this desert ever end? It'll get dark soon, so I better hurry up and... Actually, it's ideal to travel a desert at night. Not as fucking hot. Less likely to dehydrate. Breath of Fire 3 knew that. What's going on here? Gears, a flying saucer, and now these guys. I hope Doc's alright. Yeah! Sorry about that. Just let me borrow this for a while. Sorry that I said to nobody who was around. The King's Speech? Absolutely, I'd like to watch that. Oh, speaking of which, I watched that trailer, and yeah, I'm down. It looked cool. Hey, wait! This is awesome! Yeah. Faye just instinctively knows how to ride this trike. It does look fun, though. Well, then that happened. Target acquired. Ah, shit. What's with you guys? Aren't you overreacting a little just for stealing a motorcycle? I just want to ride my motorcycle. Ah. It's okay, Optimus Prime is here. Faye, I was looking everywhere for you. Doc, you're alright? Yes, of course. Looks like we do not have time to chat. They get knocked down, they get up again. Faye, hurry! Hurry and do what? Get in the fucking robot, Faye. I cannot use Veltal very well, only you could use its full potential. Hurry up and get on board. Alright. It's a good thing he's this karate man that can jump that high. Here we go. Another gear battle. No. You're done. Kick. Snuffed. Fucked him up. Welcome back, AB. Level the fuck up. Senretsu learned. Inner healing learned. Very cool. You got extra air. When you're a pirate, but you don't have enough air. I don't know how, but I beat them. It was with kicking and punching. Ha 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 ha. Well, what the? God, I remember when Tanya ripped this scene off exactly. She put this exact scene into Sanctus Mortem. Your hot-blooded desire for battle has not been tamed, I see.
Who are you?
It's anime!
Right. I know you. You killed her. Her?
That's a good cast.
No. It wasn't. Not me. You coward. It was you.
It was you. You're the one from Lahan. Here we go again. My name is Graf, the Seeker of Power. You certainly showed how much power you had back there in Lahan, didn't you, Faye? How much power I had? What are you talking about? I'm having those wet dreams again. What? Welcome. That's fucked up, Wade. A greater power is what I need to fulfill my mission. I sent those gears into that land as a catalyst to awaken the power in you, to make contact with you. As a catalyst? You mean you caused that intentionally? That's right, the death of your loved ones. And you powerless against it happening. The grief, the screams from your heart born out of the tragedy. There, that was the catalyst for triggering your power. You're about to trigger these hands, son. You mean you attacked my village just to get me in that gear? Why? Why did the villagers have to die? Who cares why? It does not matter how many of them died. They were wretched vermin, only living from day to day without ever fulfilling their prescribed destinies. And have you forgotten? You were the one that destroyed the village. I did not lift a finger. No. He got into the fucking robot. I was just trying to save the village and its people. I never intended to destroy it. Is that really so? Surely you have heard it. It is the very essence of you. The voice of desire from within you that craves destruction. Shut up. Even if that were true, aren't you still the one who caused it? If you hadn't come, the village wouldn't have suffered the way it did. Ah, so now you resort to blame. I see. That sounds like something you would say. That's good. Your basic nature remains unchanged. Crap. You said you need my power? What were you intending to do with it? You know very well. It is to destroy Mother God. Destroy God? What is this, a JRPG? What are you talking about? Yes, we will destroy God. That is our purpose. That is our destiny. Don't be ridiculous. I won't get involved in such a thing. If you want to destroy your God or whatever it is you're on about, do it by yourself. You resemble your father. My father? You mean my dad? You know my father? That was a most delightful scream. I was enthralled by it. Nothing is more beautiful than a scream of death. Something Tolkien did in Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit that I disagree with creatively. Alright. Ooh, let me think about this for a second. Because I feel like there is an answer to this. Hold on, since you redeemed the points and everything. Real talk. Something Tolkien did in Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit that I disagree with creatively. Okay, so does it count if I talk about something from the Peter Jackson films that I feel is a creative improvement. Alright, so basically everything to do with Boromir. He is such an obstinate, annoying prick in the book. And then suddenly you're supposed to feel bad about him dying. In the movie, they did a better job of showing an arc for Boromir. He wasn't like the nicest man, but you know, you saw him bond with Merry and Pippin. He acknowledged Aragorn as king when he died, which is something he did not do in the book. As a matter of fact, right before stream, I had somebody on Quora try to correct me on that, saying that he did do that, and I was like, no, that's the movie. Like, you want that to happen, but it doesn't happen, you know. His last words were just basically, they took the halflings, I failed, and then Aragorn's like, you didn't fail. You kicked ass. By the way, where's Frodo? And he never answered because he was already gone. So I'd have to say that basically, like, the characterization of Boromir is being kind of an obstinate prick who always argued with everything. Like, he was a contrarian. You know how much I don't like people who are contrarians. And basically everything that, like, came out of Gandalf's mouth or Aragorn's mouth, he had, like, well, I heard that, you know, in my land they say that, you know, and it's like, dude, nobody cares, you know, like, we're trying to save the world here. Could you fucking give it a break about, well, in Minas Tirith we always say, like, shut up, you know. So I guess that would be it. I think, like, movie Boromir was an improvement over book Boromir. And I think because they were going to kill him off, they were like, we want to make people actually care about this guy. So that would be it. Hope that was a satisfactory answer. It's the only thing I can come up with. Nothing is more beautiful than a scream of death. What did you do to my father? What happened between you two? Do you really wish to know? There was no use in you knowing it now. What? Your power is still beneath that needed for my purposes. Anything unusable must be tried until it becomes suitable. What? You just said what twice in a row. What in the hell is that? Ain't you seen Beetlejuice? Well, but you do, Faye. If you die here, then so be it. You may intend to gain some happiness from not knowing, but surely that is not what you truly want. If you want to know the truth, and that is what you want, isn't it, Faye? Then this is what to do. You must show me that you have attained the level of strength I require. To do that, you must destroy others by using your own strength. Then you will gain all that was lost in exchange for that scream of death. Yeah, right? Especially that it was early 2000s Sean Bean, right? Wait! We're not finished talking yet! This is another thing that pissed me off when we were working on Sanctus. Like, basically her version of this guy was this, like, fucking chimera guy, and he was way too strong. A lot of the testers were complaining that he was bodying them, and she never listened to them. Alright, so this guy's got pretty good defense, so I'm gonna just go for this. Shinku Hadouken! That was a little less than half of his health. Stealing fuel, what a dick. I never saw the second film, but I did really like the first Silent Hill movie. Shinku Hadouken! One more should do it. Nothing, sir. Nothing. You get nothing. You lose, good sir. Okay, that time you got like 60 of my fuel, but it's okay. Since I'm using ether, it doesn't matter. He didn't die in The Martian. His career died, but he didn't die. What's funny is that his character in The Martian was a big Tolkien nerd. Level up! And I got an eyeball. they called the secret council at NASA the Council of Rivendell, and he comes and is like, if you're doing that, I want to be Glorfindel. Gender reveal. It should be Gander revealed. You know, have a Gander reveal party, send out invitations, everybody thinks it's a typo, and then boom, attacked by geese. Faye, are you alright? Clearly, I kicked fucking ass. Yeah, he wasn't, yeah. He was over the whole meme, I think. Faye! I'm fine. The gear seems to be broken, though. I'm so glad that you are unharmed. The gear had only temporary repairs made on it. They were not made to survive an outright battle like that. Oh, I didn't know that. Faye? Alright, these guys. Oh no, the Ava military. Not now. Faye, I think we should remain calm. Faye? Oh, the Game Boy one, okay. Get ready for a shit ton of cutscenes. Yeah, she thought it was cute, a cute thing to do, and now it's like gone too far and they're like starting forest fires. It's ridiculous. And that too, as well, what Evie said, but like, she wasn't counting on explosions. I never really liked playing Metal Gear, but I have an appreciation for the storytelling, so I would usually just like watch a Let's Play. But I never like watched the Game Boy one. June could tell you all about the Game Boy one. And I'm sure Sarah could too. Faye's remembering that time that he was a guest in Street Fighter Alpha. He's the three assholes you must fight to get to M. Bison.
Let us join together.
Sexually.
I never thought we'd meet again like this. It must be fate. How ironic.
That I didn't know.
But I'll never let you have him.
Why is Iori here? I thought this was Street Fighter. Now we're in King of Fighters.
Kills me.
It's okay. There's only like 10 anime guys, and they just recycle them, you know. That's why there's so many dudes that look like Pizarro the Manslayer. How are you, Faye? Did you sleep well? Huh? Yeah, well, sort of. Sorry, I messed up. I was careless. That gear is a top-secret experimental model from Kislev. It was only natural that Ava would also be madly searching for it. Faye, are you hurt? You do not look so well. Well, I suppose you could say I was hurt. That man in black spoke of your father's fate. Is that what is wrong? There is that too, but it's the other stuff he said. What happened at Lahan was all planned to get me to ride in that gear, or so he claimed. That got me wondering. To get you to ride in that gear? Doc, before the village was destroyed, I lived without doubting myself. But it's different now. I don't know who I am. I've never felt like this before. I should probably save it before I continue, because there's going to be more cutscenes. It takes longer to check the memory card than it does to actually save it. Well, we cannot do anything as long as we are prisoners, even if we wanted to. Let us rest a little. Maybe it will sort your feelings out a little. Now let's talk more. Are you worried about your father? All I know is what the maids at my home in Lahan told me. One night, a strange masked man carried me to Lahan. I was heavily wounded at the time. In my delirium, I called out for my father. That's all they could tell me about my background. I don't remember anything of my father or my past, so I guess I'm not really all that lonely or sad. Alright, now we'll rest. It was him. No mistake. That was no coincidence. Chicken strips, chicken goes to college. Could it be that we're approaching the time of the gospel? And his father, George Santos. Yes, the gospel. Another visual that Tanya shamelessly ripped off. We are the people expelled from paradise and forced to live on the cruel surface of the earth. We who fill this land, will once again return to the presence of God in paradise and live there eternally. That is the time of the gospel. That time is at hand. We are the Gazel. We, the Gazel, must find God's resting place and then resurrect him. That is our final prayer. Our final prayer? Our final prayer to escape from the fate that was determined at our genesis. Majesty, is this the end? Yeah, one side wants to resurrect him, one side wants to kill him. But how could you kill somebody who's already dead? Sounds like a Castlevania 2 thing. Bingo, just as the report said, an Ava transport. And look at what we have on top. Sudden pirate attack. Which is a good thing for us. No mistaking it, that's the new Kislev model. It has to be the stolen gear everyone is after. Whatever the case, there's no way we're going to let that Shah Khan guy have it. Gunner. Turret A Anton and Turret B Belta can initiate their ectropometers 20 seconds after opening their hatches. Franz. I don't hear anything other than the flowing sound of the sand. No suspicious radar activity detected. Malshai. Betrayer's units are on standby at the catapults. They'll all be able to launch 1 minute after we resurface. Good. Let's do it. Batcon level 1. Surface combat ready. Torpedo room ready. Anti-gear guns ready. Navigation and engineering are also ready. Young Master, what is happening? What is the alarm all about? Not again, Young Master. Hold on a second. Battle stations, everyone. Surface navigation, begin operating the sand pump. Prepare to fire starboard cannons upon surfacing. Sand pump is what we call Ben Shapiro's wife. Trim to the right. The wind is strong up there and we may have blown off balance. Coffee? Ready. Jericho. Hand the helm over to me. Oh yeah. Yeah, Tanya ripped off pretty much all the characters, but this guy especially. All she did was make him Scottish. Look. What is that? A sand cruiser. It must be those desert pirates. They were very proud of the PlayStation technology. So, you know, some people had criticized Final Fantasy VII for not, like, having good graphics, so they're like, we'll show you what we could do. Alternate firing between A Anton and B Belta. Calculating adjustments. Belta. Aw, yeah. Switch modes over to salvos after the initial shots. Let's slow them down. Get ready to give them a spanking they won't forget. Young master, please wait. It may be just a requisition ship, not a warship. Let me handle this. Whether it's a warship or not, it's carrying a new gear. Gunner, let him have it. Spanking? Uh-oh. This doesn't seem ideal. Judging by the angle, it seems as if a gun blast has made a hole in the hull. We will probably sink within minutes. A few minutes. Doc! It is locked. Somebody free us! Arrgh. Well, the door just broke, so we're good. Let's get out of here, Doc. There is a switch for the sandbag. Something sandbag. I don't know. See what he said. Oh boy. Come on, get in there. We got a survival tent. God damn it. Alright, just go. Oh, not there, not there, not there. Maybe I should have hit the switch. I thought, oh, I got plenty of time. Nope, got a battle. God damn it, Moon. Really? I got Senretsu now. Okay. Fire from the engine room. Damn. Go to horny jail. What's up, Haildine? Am I saying it right? Let's see. So you rented the game. Switch port? Never gonna happen. Never gonna happen. Unfortunately, there's a lot of, like, weird legal problems with releasing this game now. Alright, so Shitan learned Ukigamo. It's just not gonna happen. There's a lot of like weird legal issues. I'm not even sure if it was on PlayStation Store, to be honest with you. Like, I don't think it was. It might have been, but BO Vine, but BO for short? Okay. Well, welcome to the stream. My name's NecroVMX. I stream every day a variety of different games. Every day has its own theme. It's Series Saturday, so we're playing a whole series, and, Xenogears isn't really a series, but, you know, Xenogears, Xenosaga, Xenoblade, we'll get there. Let's see. Wait. I want this. It was on PSN? Okay. There's a lot of weirdness between, like, Nintendo and Sony and Square and the guy who created these. Ukigamo! Fuck that guy, right? Oh, it's not what I meant to do. Alright. I'm not, like, the biggest Xenogears fan, but I enjoy about 66% of the game. It's that last 33% that... Yikes. Oh, come on! Shitan, what the fuck? You do that Chun-Li shit. Senretsu! I'm well aware of that. Not my first rodeo. They're not really even in the same universe. They're just spiritually connected. There's tells me I'm like the biggest fan of Xenoblade, but this game not so much. But Xenoblade, hell yeah. Alright, we got it. Ugh. That he does that Ryu overhead from Street Fighter. A leather hat and a rose saw. I played a little bit of Xenosaga, not a whole lot. Alright, I got leather vest. Alright, we got some equipment, so. Here we go. Yeah, do that. And that. I'm not really thrilled with any of that. Also, I wanted to heal. Yeah, I mean, I understand the nostalgia-ness, right? For me, I grew up with, like, Dragon Quest, Final Fantasy, you know. I'd already played a lot of RPGs by the time this one came around. And I kind of saw what they were going for with it being sort of like, you know, like, kind of like the next take on Chrono Trigger, because there's a lot of the same people that worked on it. But it fell apart at the end because they ran out of money. Phew, that was close. Alright, let's... Oh, there's a save point, okay. Move the damn camera. Yeah, when I played Suikoden, the first one, I was like, damn, because I remember getting Xenogears and liking the first disc and then not liking the second disc. And when I played Suikoden, I'm like, damn, I should have got that game instead. God, he blocked some of that. Welcome back, Manic. He blocked that bullet. Didn't block the grenade, though. Shitan is so bulky in health. Oh, kick. Kick. Oh, come on, dude. That's why he wears glasses. He can't see shit. I've seen that, yeah. It has one game, too, which is interesting. It's Suikoden 1 and 2 together. I liked the first Suikoden a lot. The second Suikoden I liked a little bit less, but I still liked it a lot. After that, it was a bit weird. I played them all, though. Alright, so Shitan leveled up. Got some Rose Soul and some Aqua Soul. Definitely going to use a survival tent here. I don't think we really need to save it, but I'm going to use a survival tent. Oh my god, they do look like the Imperial soldiers from Final Fantasy VI. You're right. Wrong way. I'm Crash Bandicooting it here. Suikoden 3 was kind of bad, yeah. Yeah, I hope that they cleaned up the translation of Suikoden 2. That would really help. It's just that after the battle with Luca Blight, which was epic and amazing, the whole thing felt pretty low stakes. That's like the coolest fucking death blow, though. Because it looks so much like a Street Fighter combo, you know? Oh my god, Gray. That's what you dream about? That's hilarious. Like, I had a dream about Terra. Hot. Yeah, she was in the robot. She was fighting Metal Gear. I liked 4. 5, I liked, but it was a bit too long. Alright, Faye leveled up. Like, 5 kind of went on and on and on and on and on and on, but... Oh, wow, I didn't even move! I literally didn't even press the D-pad yet. That's some oh, I'm surrounded. That's some fuck shit. Alright. Well, I like all the Breath of Fire games. All 5 of them. There was never a 6th one. If you hear about Breath of Fire 6, it's fake news. Never happened. Actually, you know what? That game has been so, like, erased that it might as well not have happened. Like, Breath of Fire 6 and its, like, bizarre live service is so gone from the internet. It's pretty much done. Oh, wrong. That was wrong. Alright, hold on. We're gonna use inner healing. It's like an Injustice move. I like Dragon Quarter, but I felt like it wasn't like really a Breath of Fire game. It was just this really cool game on PS2. You know what I mean? Like, it didn't feel like Breath of Fire, but it was good. But definitely, like, 4 is like objectively the best Breath of Fire, right? Like, everybody will tell you, yeah, 4 is has the best graphics, best music, best story, best gameplay, everything. But 3 is still my favorite. Like, I have a real big soft spot for Breath of Fire 3. Breath of Fire 3 had the best fishing game. Oh, here we go. Doc? Where did you go, Doc? Hey, can you hear me? I'm moving the crane towards Veltel's cockpit. Hurry! Go up the crane to Veltel. We're going under fast. I got you, Doc, but when you're done, you hurry up there too, okay? How am I supposed to do? Oh, you jump, right. Sometimes I forget this game has a jump. Oh! Alright. Phew! Oh my god. I'm bad at this. Phew! Alright, we gotta go the other way. Alright, come on. Okay. Come on. Oh god. Phew! Oh, you gotta fight the wind too, you know? Oh god. Oh. You can't fall, it's just... it looks dumb when you do badly. Alright, go, 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 go. Evie's like, I'm still gonna watch it. I'm watching. Here we go again. You and I seem to have a fated relationship. I have entered Rodimus Prime. Come on, Doc, over here. Hurry up. Meanwhile, Moogle's like, hey, free tomato. Not to mention that you are also a moderator, Alice. Attack of the free tomatoes. Whoa. Whoops. Are you okay, Doc? Well, Dr. Shitan Izuki. Feels like you've sacked your sacculus and tickled your utricles enough for one lifetime. Wow, dizzy. Sorry about that, Doc. I didn't have time to open the cockpit. Are you really okay, Doc? Faye, I was only joking. Writing in the hand was not so bad. I could see what is so good about this top-secret experimental Kislev machine. Yeah, when I started up, it began doing all kinds of stuff by itself. The environmental response system and weight reduction hovering kicked in straight away, automatically. Really? Amazing, says the guy who's already piloted it. Save yourselves, but leave your friends to sink in a sea of sand. Don't you believe in comradeship? Yeah, the friends, right, that captured us, locked us in a room, right? Left us to die, right? It's okay. It's okay. It's alright. You're gonna be a party member soon enough anyway. Oh no. Oh no. Well, misery loves company. Share it with us. It's not very manly of you two to leave your platoon to die while you run away in a gear, you know. Battle time. Mountain Dew is launching hot sauce? Wait 1 moment, we're not Ava soldiers! Can't you make a better plea for your life? You come jumping out of an Ava ship and claim that you're not Ava soldiers. Stop trying to fool me. I tell you it's true. Oh wait, they didn't have us captured. How pathetic are you? Even if you're the pettiest of soldiers, how about showing a little spine and put up a decent fight? Stop it! I'm telling you I'm no soldier. I don't want to fight. How nauseating. Why don't you stop grumbling, leave the gear, and run away? No, it comes with Doritos and the Xbox. For someone who doesn't want to fight, you're quite powerful. I see, an all environment model. So that's it, huh? Now I want it even more. Alright. Wild smile. Accuracy and evasion down, that sucks. Repu! Shoryuken. Kick. Oh! He dodging. He dodging. That was a bit excessive, but okay. Shoryuken. Oh well. Whip it. Shin Shoryuken. Get it? Chain whip because he's chaining attacks together? Oh my god, he always dodging that shit. He did lower my accuracy now 3 times. If it's over. Oh no. This is not good. FaZe probably does. In the heat of battle, I get caught in quicksand. Darn, me of all people, there would never be quicksand in a desert. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. What about the rats of unusual size? Damn, it's all your fault. Boy, are you going to get it later. So be darn ready. You could say damn, it's okay. Why? Well, that happened. Hey, come down here now. I'm not gonna kill you. All I want is for you to leave this gear. What? Huh? Hey? You're not an Ava soldier. I told you that in the intercom transmission earlier. You're the one who refused to listen to me, right? Sorry. Yes, I remember you were saying something like that. I went off half-cocked and thought you were the enemy. My name is Bart. I'm the pirate that works this territory. My name is Faye. I was arrested for no apparent reason, shoved into that Ava transport ship. He steals a motorcycle, right? And then is like, I was arrested for no apparent reason. A motorcycle, that was just lying there for me to take. The unconscious guy didn't need it. And was nearly going to be sent to a concentration camp until you went and blew the thing to blazes. He should have been completely cocked, right? Why go half-cocked? Go full cock. Use your entire cock. I'm just glad to have been able to survive. I see. Well, I'm glad I at least helped you out a little. But I didn't expect a civilian like you would be riding in a military gear. Helicopter, yeah. Whoop, 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 whoop. Besides, this gear is a brand new model. I've never seen this type before. Let's just say that a lot of things have happened. It wasn't like I wanted to pilot it. Where are we anyway? Looks like we fell into one weird place. No, this is two weird places. I've never heard of a huge stalactite caves like this existing under the desert before. By the way, I always had a hard time remembering the difference between stalactite and stalagmite. And Barrel said something like, if you fall, a stalagmite might go up your ass. And I'm just like, okay, now I'll remember it. What? You don't know anything, do you? Where are you from? The desert only covers about 1,000 sharls of the outer layer of the earth. The stratum underneath that consists of igneous rock. It is a barrelism, yeah. It might go up your ass. From a sea of trees to a sea of sand, and now a stalactite cave. What's next? What are you talking about? Ah, nothing. Never mind. We're in trouble. Look, the hole we fell through has disappeared. We'd better find some other way out. So you want to call a truce for now? At least until we find an exit and get out of here. Yes, agreed. First, we gotta find the way out of here. So let's get going. Phew, thank God. I don't want to dry up and die in that desert. Sorted. Well, I was out there sorting up a bit of a mess. It's been sorted. Put foot to us there. Hey, you. I know you're tired, but don't go any further than there. Shut up. You sunk our ship. Don't you forget that. No, you shut up. Just be thankful that you were saved. Excuse me. Is there anyone who is almost dead with no arms or legs in need of an abdominal operation? G for ground and C for stealing. Well, I mean, it's not really my way, but it's Barrel's way. But yeah, but I've adopted it for sure. No one? Well, that's depressing. 90s humor. I see. So your young one has not just been shooting at anything and everything then, Sigurd. Yes, he actually calculated this attack, or so he says. As you can see, no one has died this time either. Sigurd, sir. The collection of the goods and soldiers from the Ava transport is almost complete. We still can't locate the young master. General Matreya's platoon will scout around again. Okay, I'm counting on you. Yes, sir. Since I'm a part of the unit, I'll also excuse myself. See you later, shitlords. So what has happened to this young one you call master? He fell into an underground cave with that other guy in a gear. It's near an old excavation site, so he is riding in a gear, so he'll probably be able to come up somehow. We'll try to find him for a while, and if that doesn't work, then we'll wait for him at our meeting point. You seem to trust him a lot. Trust him. Yeah, trust he'll get us into trouble. Nah, he's not shitlord. But I never thought I would meet you here, Hugh. It is not coincidence. It is an inevitable consequence, I assume. You know, I don't like Doritos, but I've never tried that flavor that you're into. I'd probably like them. I like their deodorant. The body spray is fucking gross, though. Hugo, are you saying something is about to happen? Okay, cool. We're in the gears. It's perfectly fine. Woo! Wow, that didn't last very long. We've got these fucking things. Oh man, I suck. They're Medusoids. Makes sense. I enjoyed the Takis that you sent me. They were very good. I can see how that would be difficult. Alright, Bart leveled up.
Alright.
Am I tripping? Is it this thing? Oh, here we are. My sensors detect what appears to be a huge cave on the other side of here. We can only do something about this boulder, but I doubt we can smash. But I doubt we can't just smash it to pieces. I guess we could try pushing it. Wait, no matter how you look at it. What the heck are you doing? Hurry up and help. We can get by if we help each other. Let's keep it up so we can get out of here. The hydromechanic pipe from my knee joint is on the verge of breaking down. It's all because of that fall from the ceiling, followed by pushing this mega colossal boulder. It won't be funny if my gear malfunctions in a huge cavern like this. Your friends won't come by and help us? It'd be a waste of time waiting. They probably won't come. But aren't they your friends? We believe in a liberal upbringing. They'll think we can escape by ourselves. I wonder if Doc is okay. Don't worry about the man you were with. I'm sure our guys saved him by now. What is it? We wouldn't have fallen in here if you'd only listened to me. Don't blame it on me. You should have surrendered instead of challenging me. God, the ego's here, huh? All I wanted was your gear. Don't be ridiculous. You're the one who blindly attacked me. What else was I supposed to do? I thought I might die if I didn't fight you. I was taking it easy on you, couldn't you tell? And you're a bit dense. Don't lie to me. I know you were serious. What? You want some? Let's have it out right here. Whip 'em out and helicopter. Wait, settling it right here comes first. I won't be able to get anything done until we settle this once and for all. I thought you wanted a truce for now. Getting out of here should come first. Once we're out of here, then I'll fight you all you want. Let's hurry and move on out of here. I don't like you very much. Damn it. I'll get you when we get out of here. You won't. I saw a treasure box, like, really close to here, didn't I? There it is. Gold nugget! Nope, that's not the way. There we go. Oh, I was almost on there. And he won't even show us his whole way. This is the wrong way. That's where I came from. Oh dear. Well, he's not Eric from Dragon Quest XI, so... Dick. Whip it. Whip it. It definitely sounds like a Chrono Trigger sound effect, but modified. Alright, Faye levels up. Bart levels up. That's right, because you're getting the epidural, right? Here we are. You don't have them. That's no good. This fucking guy's here for some reason. Kick. But if you don't have them, that's not good, right? Well, I hope you don't. Hope it doesn't come to that. We don't want you having no allergic reactions. And these days, they're gonna have to figure out how to do it without the contrast dye, right? That way, people who have those sort of reactions can not have to deal with this shit. You know what? Now that I think of it, that might have been one of those enemies that heals you. So, my bad. Yeah, let me see if that's the case. Let me see if this guy attacks me. I'm just gonna, like, charge. Yeah. They heal you. Okay. Come on. Do it to, oh. Come on, do it to the other one. Oh, now he's actually attacking? Alright, fuck him. He's like, I will only heal the red guy. The gray guy ain't shit. Ava excavation site number 8. Gear number 3. Tell current situation. Sand sensors have detected an abnormal amount of sand. The sand barrier south of terrace stones has been sealed to prevent sand from entering excavation site. What's with this gear? It's well maintained for a gear just left lying around like this. Alright, let's do surrounding area info. There is a barrier wall in the southeast of terrace stones that was built to stop the shifting of sands. Until the barrier reopens, please assemble at the shelter located to the east of the barrier mall. It sounds unpleasant. Like, it sounds like you really don't want to deal with that. Who'd have thought there'd be someone living in a place like this? Let's check it out. Let me go back there, actually. Yeah, I want to check this out. Well, it'll say it on the thing. Like, why don't you have it? Like, did they just not have the, at the pharmacy? Or? So it's actually super hilarious when enemies that are meant to be attacked, that are meant to attack you out of the gear, are fought in the gear because they really can't do anything to you. Come here, I'll bite your kneecaps, I will. Oh, okay. Alright, Bart levels up, and I got, oh, extra hour. I think I have a few of those. I should probably use them. Oh, maybe it's equipment. Is it equipment? Not there, but for the gears. Here we go. Oh, shoot. Old circuit. But that gives me... yeah. Increases agility in desert. See, this one has an AC. Defense camera. Alright, I'm a... yeah, I don't need to use them. Can I get up there? Oh, yep. Oh! Waterfall Grotto Sand Sensor. Fantastic. Oh shit. There we go. Iron G-Whip. Since it's a whip, it's obviously for the Brigadine. Oh, so freaking alert covering up the damn chat. There we go. Alright, that was worth it. I am Ironwit. Let's see if this guy heals me. Nice. No, I didn't need fuel. Alright, we'll attack now. I think he only gets 3 restores before it starts attacking. I am Iron Man. Do vote for me. Alright. Oop. 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 Where's that house? Oh, it's somewhere around here. There it is. Oh. Hey, Faye, this is a surprise. There's someone living in this place. It's been a while, but I thought I could hear the sound of gears. I assume they are yours? Well, anyway, come on back in here and make yourselves at home. Normal thing for an underground dweller to say when these people drop into his place, right? It's been a long time since my last visitor. What happened? Did you fall from the surface? I guess that's it. I see. That's too bad. I could tell from the sound that you both ride good gears. But the legs seem to be playing up a bit. You mean you could tell what's wrong just by the sound of its footsteps? It's easy to know what's wrong with gears by the sounds they make. My guess is that one of them needs a new hydromechanic pipe in its joints. It's making a nasty sound. It must be hard to walk with, too. Oh, and by the way, the name's Balthazar, but you can call me Old Man Baal. Oh, yeah? So, it looks like we got a real fanatic here, huh? What's an old man like you do in a place like this? I guess you can call me a fossicker or a collector of things. There is much to be found lying around in this here stalactite cavern. A collector, huh? Sounds interesting. Well, come on in. I'll put soup on. The things on the shelf. There's some of the stuff you found? You mean the fossils? They're one of the things I collect. Feel free to have a look at them. Around here, you could dig up ancient machines along with human and animal fossils. Notice anything particular in these shelves? They go from oldest on the left to newest on the right. Are you an archaeologist or something, old man? I don't quite see what you're talking about. They just look like a bunch of old bones to me. Faye, what do you think? Let me see. First, there are no human bones up to here. Then, from here on over to the right, something is slightly different, I guess. Yes, from a certain point in time, human fossils suddenly no longer appear. Yeah, hermits, totally known for their hospitality and love of people, right? That point is roughly 10,000 years ago. What does that mean? Don't ask me. I don't know for sure. But my guess is there were no humans on this planet before then. At least it appears so. How could that be? What about all that talk about evolution? You mean the theory of evolution as taught by the ethos, right? You can't trust that. Rather, I believe in the old legends and myths. Legends? Myths? We're from space. Haven't you heard of this story? They say that humans and God lived together in a paradise in the sky. With God's protection, there was no fear of death and natural disasters were entirely unknown. Then one day, the humans ate a forbidden fruit, which gave them incredible wisdom. The Scientologists were right! Give them money! But God drove mankind from the paradise for their sin. Bitter at having been being driven out of paradise, humans used the wisdom they had gained to make giants. With these giants, they planned to challenge God himself, but God poured his wrath down on them. All who defied God were destroyed, but God himself did not escape unharmed. Taking paradise with him, the wounded God buried himself deep beneath the ocean to sleep for aeons. Before going to sleep, God used his remaining power to create right-hearted humans to live on this planet. These people are said to be our ancestors. No, that's not exactly how it happens. See, there's a spaceship and... it'll be explained later. Well, anyway, I'll stop my rambling now. Please. By the way, does this cave here... an exit? There is an exit in the excavation site beyond the sand barrier. You can get outside through there. Sand barrier? You mean that huge wall you can see from your entrance? Yes, that's it. On the other side is an old Ava excavation site. They built the wall when Ava was excavating here to keep the sand from falling in from above. Yeah, it's basically like a mix of Old Testament shit and Gnosticism. Yeah, she fleshed out the... They were supposed to be, like I said, this was supposed to be a series of 5 games. I think that would have included prequels, but it just never materialized, and like this first game is not even really finished, so... But they've stopped work there now. So how do we open such a huge thing like that? If it's a wall, you could probably break it down. Hold your horses there, young'uns. No matter how good a gear you have, you'll never break that wall down. It's much too strong, so let's make a deal. A deal? The wall was closed due to the reaction of the sand sensors. Thanks to that, now I can't get through to the other side either. Maybe it happened when you two fell in here. Were you boys fighting up there or something? You seem to be able to tell everything. Anyway, so what can we do about it? It's very simple. You just have to turn off the sand sensor switches. Doing that will keep the barrier from closing again. While you two are doing that, I'll open it up. Right, got it. The sensors are in 2 places. You should see their flashing red lights. We saw one of them already. Well, good luck then. Let's go, Bart. Oh, before you go, I can share some parts and fuel with you. Just talk to me whenever you need something, right? Thanks, old man. Well, we'll go and finish our part of the deal then. Alright, but he's a gear shop, so... Now hurry and shut up the sand sensors. Or do you have something else you want to ask? Which do you want? Let's do gear use first, because that's what we're doing right now. First, changing the engine is a good idea. I don't really need tune-up. Well, I need fuel, so... yeah. Let's see. Alright, yeah, let's start with... Tanya did this, but it was with the ships and the Vords and whatnot. Let's see. Okay. No. How do I... oh, it's like that. Okay. Oh, that's not what I'm trying to do. No. My bad. Alright, let's do that. Alright, we're all upgraded. Now we'll look at what people equipment he has. Well, they said they were fighting. They didn't say they were fighting each other, but you know, he seems like he figured it out. You know. Oh, he's just got. He doesn't have like equipment. He just has items, which I have plenty of items. I'm good for now. All right. Wait, hold on. Ugh. Sorry. Scratching my back here. No, I don't think I want to get the other one first. This is clearly not the right way. I know there's one in here somewhere. Am I tripping? Here we are. Yep, we got a battle. At one moment they're trying to kill each other with mechs, the next you're just hanging out like bros, exactly. Get away from her, you bitch. Alright. If you want to, like, completely conserve the fuel, you could always get out of the gears and fight these guys, but I've topped off on fuel and I'm just using the light attack, so... Sweet. Okay. So it puts us back in the same room, but up top. I might be able to just drop down to get the other one. You know, when I come back through here. Oh, damn, I'm not even off the screen yet. Sandman, give me a bullet. Sweet. It is funny, though, because that does basically describe the way that Bard is, because he's so young and brash. You know? Alright, Faye leveled up. Got another extra armor. Don't really need that, but that's okay. I was like 1 pixel away from leaving the place, you know? Excitement! The Metroids have appeared. Kick. I wonder if I even really need a heavy attack to take them out. Let me see if I can do it with a medium. Not quite. Should stick to the heavy. Well, now I could probably do it with a light attack, but... I remember when this game was controversial. Bart levels up. Because of all the weird Gnosticism and Christianity stuff, people are like, this game's against God, man. It's like, wow, have you played Breath of Fire 3? Or Breath of Fire 2? Or most RPGs? They were just a little more blatant with this one. I mean, it's a common trope, right? Goes into the desert and becomes a Gnostic. This game is turning our kids into Gnostics. Hold on to that. Oh, yeah, he held on to it. One damage. 0 damage. 1 damage. Imagine you actually use the heavy attacks on these guys. That would be way overkill. An RPG based on the Talmud. I think that would be interesting. I'd be surprised if somebody hasn't tried it, like this is like a RPG Maker thing or something, you know? Quite the long walk there, huh? No, hover. It was quite the long hover. Alright, we're going this way. Whoa, hello. Wait a minute. What the hell am I? Oh, yeah, this is right. Okay. Great Hall Sand Sensor. Disengaged. Now we gotta go back. Alright. We'll get that other one. Now this long ass shit, right? Damn square. Damn. Charging. Yeah, there's no way you'd be able to do that. The Quran tells a really good story, you know, so it would be interesting, but there's just no way to do that without, you know, people being incredibly offended by it, so probably for the best to just not. Alright, Bart leveled up. Bart's leveling up a lot more than Faye is. Well, I think he might actually be a lower level. He might have started at a... Oh, wrong button. I want to look at the menu. I don't think I ever looked at what level. He is level 14. Yes, he's catching up. Because Bart's level... Faye's level 15. Oh, yeah, absolutely. But you'd never be able to, like, depict most of it, unfortunately. See, these look... I think these are a little... Let me just charge, because these look like the, No, they're different. Okay. I think he just damaged himself. They're very easy to kill, so... These robots are apparently made out of tin. Kick. Oh, that didn't kill? Hell, you could even hear it a little bit in Ocarina of Time, if you have like the original release version. Alright, Faye leveled up. Of course, this game had Christians up in arms, so, you know. It's funny how they don't, like, get crazy about Xenoblade. When it's the same basic thing. Maybe just because it's a little more subtle, you know? Probably could have dropped down there, but whatever. Huh. It's not like it's a long walk. What's up? Oh, not quite. Waterfall Grotto Sand Sensor. Disengage. That's true. There was a point when like Pokemon was like a really big deal, and they just kind of gave up on it, right? Like Pokemon is still around, but they're just really not like, yeah, they're like whatever, man. We got all the attention we can get out of that. Yeah, you know what? I've resisted doing Ocarina of Time on YouTube or Twitch for a long time because of really the controller issue, but now that I have that 6 button, I mean, we played through Paper Mario, like, no problem on that. I think I'll do Ocarina of Time at some point. Well, see, that's the thing. Like, have you heard anything about Potato Head recently? No, right? And, you know, they always find, like, the new thing to be offended by, and then it's like they forget about that after just a little while. You know? Yeah, Ocarina of Time was a fantastic game. It'd be fun to go back to that. It's just that, do I do the OG N64 version, or do I do GameCube, or do I do 3DS? It's like, you know. Well, Tucker Carlson is personally invested in having sex with the M&M characters, so. Well, they've known about furries for a long time. 3DS? I mean, then I wouldn't need to worry about the controller thing, because... I've never played the 3DS version. It'd be interesting to see it, because the graphics are a bit better. Is the 3D... here's the question, though. Is the 3DS version, like, mad censored? Like I have, like, the release version, like, the initial release version of the N64 game. And it's not, like, excessive, but there's, like, a little bit of blood in the game. And then they sanitize it, like the blood became green slime or something. And that was even on the N64 where they, like, I'm gonna save it. Where they, like, you know, released a bug fix version that had, like, the Islamic chanting taken out and a bunch of bugs. It was, like, the hot fix version 1.2, you know? And, They changed the blood to green for some reason. Never quite understood that. There wasn't enough blood to bother. Uri Geller dropped his lawsuit against the Pokemon trading cards. He never much cared about the games, though. He never, like, was offended by the games, just the trading cards. That green-blooded hobgoblin. Yeah, I just wonder why they changed the blood in Ocarina of Time and there wasn't a lot of it. They could have taken it out, right? They could have completely removed the little bit of blood and nobody would have cared. Like, probably it would have been a lot harder to notice the censorship if they just removed the blood because there was so little of it. But changing it to bright green was, like, so jarring. So I don't know if, like, is the 3DS version, like, insanely, like, weird green blood censor like that, or... Oh my god, yeah, I remember that. Oh, good timing. I was just about to open up the sand barrier now. Alright, cutscenes. I'm gonna look it up. Like, right now I'm gonna look it up. Let me see. Apparently the 3DS version is like even more censored. That's funny. I don't really care that much. I just kind of want to play it just for the new version of Ocarina of Time. You know? Well done, old man. Our deal is done. Hey, old man, there's one thing I want to ask you. What is it? I've heard somewhere on this planet is a gear far superior to all others. Boo. I've heard that it was called the God Gear, and it was made in ancient times, but hidden away somewhere. What did they change gameplay-wise in Majora's Mask? Do you know anything about it yet? One gear to rule them all. A man-made god created with the wisdom of God. Such a gear would have the power of 1,000 gears. In a wave of its arm, it could destroy whole cities. I very much prefer it with the chanting. It feels empty without it. Its battle cries with thunder in the heavens. You must be speaking of the Omni Gear. You know of it? Then perhaps it is what you were speaking about in that tale you told us of the battle with God. Goodness gracious, you too, boy? Those stories were made to inspire man's soul, but they're just legends. They don't really exist. That was one of the things that pissed off Christians about this game. Anyway, allow me to take a look at your gears. It'll only take a little while, so please wait here. Hey, wait! Oh, he's gone. Oh, maybe, yeah. And maybe because I first heard it with it, you know, I have that, like, first version bias. Hey, Bart, do you think the gear in that story is buried in the ground somewhere? I think that's what I've heard. Could one of the gears we're using possibly be it? Yeah, right. What are the chances of that happening? About 100%. The gears that are excavated lately are usually only a few hundred years old. Nowhere near as old as the gear in that legend. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Okay, that's cool. Then why were they in the ground? I don't know. There's no records. Except what? There must be some truth to the tales that they were buried after a great war. The bullet wounds covering most of the gear's armor would appear to confirm that. You mean that there are no records from the last several hundred years? How about before that? None from either period. The Ethos controls all the records from that time period. Maybe they have some very ancient records too. All we know about our history is from the little pieces that we find for ourselves. Anyway, Faye, what do you make of the old man? What do you mean? Why would such an old man live all alone in this abandoned cave? I don't know. Probably digging for ancient gears or something. Right. So you think so too? Hey, I just said that as a joke. Don't take all this stuff seriously. They're only legends, you know. No, that old man is up to something. This can't be. What's wrong, old man? Is this your gear? Well, sort of. Where did you get it? I'm just borrowing it. This is the host for the spirit of the Slayer of God. Wait a moment. What did you just say? Nothing. I didn't say anything. No, I heard you. You said Slayer of God. That's what you said, isn't it, old man? Your gears are fixed. You have no more business here. This is a bad time for me. Be on your way. Be on our way? Listen here, old man. And we're out. I don't know if I can go back in there and buy stuff from him again. Because, yeah. He obviously wasn't wanting us to hang around. But let me see if it's possible. Oh, he's gone. He's not even here. Okay. Cool, man. Oh, no, he's over there. Okay. Found him. I told you to leave. When Calamity beats you, I'll just get those parts back anyway. If you don't mind that, I'll sell them to you. Oh, yeah, I actually wanted this. I should tune them up, but I wanted to get a few Omega Souls. I mean, they're really good, and he's selling them for really cheap. So let me get like 30 of those. Alright. Calamity's the next boss we're going to have to fight. Which is not very difficult, so, you know. Get tune-ups just to heal up the gears. Oh, actually, you do not need it. Oh, I guess the cutscene healed us. Alright, see you later, shitlord. Woo! It has been quite a long time since I'm pretty sure that the last time I played Ocarina of Time was like when the GameCube version came out. And then before that, it was like when the game came out on N64, I played through it a few times, you know?
Oh, so you played... Yeah, I didn't get it for 3DS.
Nope, here we go. No, it was 3DS. Because it was called Ocarina of Time 3D. Damn, I missed. Flashed me. I almost see your dingle. Damn. Did lower my accuracy. Do a death blow for the sure thing. Bart leveled up.
Is your name Bart?
Yes.
Does your father know you here?
It was his idea. In that case, I'll have a whiskey sour. Am I supposed to just... No. Oh, here we go. Want to get on the gondola? Who wouldn't? Yeah, it would wind up being like Mario 64 DS. Which is a mess. This. Ava excavation site main power generator. Currently the main power is off. Well, let's fucking turn it on. Main power is turned on, operating normally. Want to get on the gondola? Who wouldn't? Man, I gotta pee, yo. I'm gonna take a pee break as soon as I'm back in the gear. I was hoping to make it through the rest of the stream, but no, man, I gotta go to the bathroom. I shall return.
It is odd that they never released Wind Waker and Twilight Princess on the Switch. I mean, the Wii U versions are like right there, right?
Go down here. Oop. I didn't mean to drop down there so quickly, but that's okay. Go. No, we're not getting back up. Alright. Why can't I move? Oh. It's weird. Alright, pay levels up. Yo, Quake 64 was actually kind of cool, right? Underrated game. Oh, wrong button. I don't think I can do this yet. There's no reason I can't. Why won't this go on? There it goes. I had to be on the right pixel. Well, you know what it is? Is that, okay, so Quake 64 had a fantastic soundtrack. And I think that the reason that it's underrated is because it wasn't Nine Inch Nails, so that, like, you know, it had its own soundtrack done by, like, some guy. It wasn't Nine Inch Nails. So people are like, oh, goddamn, I don't have the Nine Inch Nails soundtrack. But the fact is that it had a decent soundtrack. It was very unique. There we go. I'm not usually one for CRT filters, but I would definitely take a look at it. There we go. Quake 64 was pretty decent. I mean, the only thing is you're playing with a controller, but pretty decent. Alright. We lower this guy's accuracy a bunch of times. And his evasion. Oh, Bart got fisted. Quake 2 on N64, I think, was more of an exact port, right? It didn't have any differences in music or anything. That's how he got fisted, but it was like, oh my, oh. That wasn't very impressive, dude. Oh, wrong. I was thinking of streaming Quake 1 on a Friday stream sometime soon, but I mean, we're doing Power Slave next anyway, so. Oh, wait, no, that's not Friday, but it's like another, you know, that's Wednesday, but it's another, like, you know what I'm saying, like another old school thing. Keep looking at your phone thinking accidentally called somebody? No butt titles for you. Yeah. Nope, you missed. Kick. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but alright. Oh, you got one of those book-like covers? Those are pretty cool, actually. I'll come by on Wednesday. I'm going to be playing the new remake of Power Slave. Well, remaster, really. I'd played a little bit of the PlayStation version. I never played it on PC or Saturn, and this is like a version that has all the content, so... Oh, cool. I think I'm gonna heal myself here because he schmacked me pretty good. It's not a hard battle, it's just a long battle, but Bard having Wild Smile really helps because he's pretty susceptible to the accuracy down. Oh, got fisted. Oh well. I'm going all out now. Not today. Nope. This dude's probably almost dead, though. I don't know. It just seemed like something I would want to watch. Like, the acting seemed decent. You know, good cinematography. Release the butt plugs. That's a nasty ass attack, though. This guy's probably not got much left, to be honest. I'm gonna go ahead and do inner healing, though, just to be safe. I don't think the big fire hydrant butt plug attack can miss, so... The camera got fucking stuck there for a moment. Nope. Wait, is it me or did Faye use the healing thing and did not heal? Try that again. Battle of the Bots is half this game. Dude, why is he not healing? You see that shit? Alright, whatever. Only works out of the gear? Oh, why could you even use it in the gear then? That's freaking whack. There's another way to heal, though. Oh, no. You gotta hit him with that? Really? Dude, aim it at Bard. He's got plenty of health. No, not charge. Goddammit. That's not what I meant to do. I don't think these work on gears either. There's a way to do it. Just hit him. Yeah, not that, but... Special options, no. Booster, that's... Wow, that's fuel. I know there's a way to, like, repair the gear, but I don't remember how to do it. Let's see. Well, not escape. Just keep hitting him. I don't remember there being an airship in Blood Moon, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't remember that. I might have found it in the past, but I'll certainly look for it. Alright, we got him. Huh, what an idiot. Trying to scare us with all show and no power. Hey, Faye? Anyway, looks like that's the exit. So it'll soon be adios to this old cavern. Okay, yeah. Soul's theme's not used. What the? Get out of the way, Bart. Fuck that guy. Now he's extra dead. Whoa, what the hell did you just do? It's called Krav Maga. Hey. Huh? What do you mean, huh? What in blazes was that? Don't you know? No. I don't know. That was incredible. You just blew that huge thing to pieces. Why didn't you use that technique a bit earlier? Asking the real questions. Real fucking talk. I don't know that technique. I have no idea how I even did it. Oh well, guess that doesn't matter. Anyway, thanks for helping me out. The Royal Guard armory is cool. It's terrible stats, but it fucking looks amazing. So now that we got rid of that nonsense, let's get out of here, eh, Faye? I don't remember. You cannot heal in gear fights until later in the game. Oh, okay. I remember there being a way to do it, but I guess it's later. So, yeah. My bad. Alright, where am I going? Probably this way. Oh, jump! Jump, jump. Jump up, and get down. Jump around. Well, I mean, good stats for medium armor, but it's not going to be better than, like, Glass or Daedric, you know? Wow, I never thought we'd end up here. Where are we? You see the Twin Mountains way over there? That's where Bledavik, the royal capital of Ava, and Fatima Castle are located. Currently, there's no king living there, though. Anyway, that's my old hometown. Hometown. I'd like to go ahead and settle our dispute, but considering how close we are to the capital of Ava, we'd probably get caught. Hey, stop looking so glum, chum. What, does he look glum that you can see him inside the robot? Maybe they have, like, view screens, I don't know. I guess I'll have to get you back to your friends soon, or you'll die from fretting or something. Burn. Anyway, the rendezvous point with the Yggdrasil is right over there. Don't worry, you'll be meeting your friend in no time at all. Stalrum armor was pretty sweet too, from what I remember. Faye, I was worried about you. Doc. Welcome to the Sand Cruiser Yggdrasil. We apologize for that earlier incident. I'm sure everyone has already had the courtesy to introduce themselves. This dude's name is Maison. That means house. His name is House. But allow me to introduce the Sand Pirates leader, Master Bartholomew. By the way, may I ask, young master, did you apologize to Master Faye? What? Yeah, I told him I was wrong. Right? Just telling someone you were wrong after the event isn't going to solve everything, young master. You thought the Stalrum armor looked stupid in Bloodborne? I don't know, I kind of thought it was cool, but then again, it was a long time ago, so... It's Dr. House. I'm sorry I've delayed introducing myself. My name is Sigurd, the first mate of this sand cruiser. Well then, please let me know if you need anything. That's the situation. So now forgive me, will you? Young master, stay out of mischief. Ouch, 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 don't pull my ears! Let's go and wait in our cabin until we arrive. It's well made and comfortable. What is it? What is wrong? You look down. No. Well... Something happened? No, nothing. take a look. Oh, you're kind of right. That does kind of look dumb. Damn, I remember it looking cooler than that. Damn. 20 years will change your perception, huh? Alright. Okay, so I believe you can, like, fix the gears and stuff here. You could... What's up? What do you want to do? Let's hear the lowdown. This is Veltal. Height is 16.3 Charles. Base weight 17.8 cons. Full weight 22.7 cons when fully equipped. A well-balanced gear in offensive, defensive, and ether abilities. But it has some parts that cannot be disassembled. I guess we can call them black boxes? They don't cause any problems in maintenance, but they just get on my mind every time that I see them. Cons! I was trying to go over to the other gear, but... Wow, 4 hours of tits? That's fantastic. Damn, tits. I remember, like, a supercut of every incident of cursing from the entirety of The Sopranos. And it was straight 20 minutes. And it was like really quick cuts. It was like shit, fucking shit, fucking shit, fuck you, fucking shit, fucking shit, fucking shit, oh, fucking shit, fucking shit, shit, fuck, shit, fuck, your sister's cunt, fucking shit, fuck, shit, fuck. It was like that, you know? But they're Stephen King's tits. Well, scary ass tits, right? Let's get the lowdown here. This is Brigandier, our boss, the Young Master's gear. Height 17 Charles, base weight 13.9 cons, full weight 18.6 cons when fully equipped. It is specially tuned for desert battles. The power of the hover thrusters in the legs are especially worthy of attention. Oh, and the eye patch and feather decorations were added later of the Young Master's request. We didn't know what to do when Young Master said destroy one sensor and put an eye patch over it without weakening the ability to reconnoiter. He would say that, right? Oh yeah, it sounds like fun. I mean, you know. Alright, hold on a second. Ugh. Alright. Get the hell out of the hangar. I believe you can service the gears here, though. Maybe it's here. This is the gear shop. Look inside if you want to tune up your gear. Yeah, okay. I remember. It also looks exactly like that part on Tanya's ship where you upgrade the ship, so, you know. That gear with the slender build withstood Brigandier's rod? What kind of armor did they use to cover it? It was Rod Bane. Maitreya admired your dive technique. I hear your zoom technique is flawless. Do you think you could train me on my next watch? Dude, I have no idea what you're talking about. Hey? Did you see this month's edition of Gear Fan magazine? They say hovering is all the rage right now. Until a while back, it used to be special equipment that only the Young Master had equipped on his gear. What do you want to do with your gear? But donkers? That's fantastic. Yeah, they definitely got to fuel it up. Do you have any better engines here? Let me see. That's definitely an improvement. Yeah. All upgrades, cool. Oh, I can't quite afford that, can I? Well, I could probably sell back some of the stuff that I... Why can't I sell back, like, the old engines and shit? Oh, well. I gotta look now. It means titty. Well, I got a little bit of money off of that. Not quite enough, though. Alright, we'll come back here. There's probably a place I could sell other stuff or whatever, right? But we'll definitely want to get Bart's gear fully upgraded. This door leads to the hall. Sweet.
The lunatic is in the hall. The lunatic is scratching his balls.
What? Why am I here? Can't we put that behind us? It's not like I'm being made to stand here as punishment for not obeying lights out or anything like that, is it? Beyond this door is the gear hangar. The gear shop is located in the gear hangar too. I just came from there, dude. Now be careful. The gears are so big, you might look very small and you might get lost. It's true, like, you know, like, look at the spludoots on that chick, you know? And like, oh yeah, very big spludoots, right? Meanwhile, that's just, I just made spludoots up right now. It's not a thing. This is where we rest. Do you want to rest too? Yeah, I'll rest. It's a little messy, so bear with it. Look at those broadledoigers. Those broadledoigers are amazing. Look at the way they sway. My daughter is waiting for me at the base. It's been so long since I've seen her. We're gonna spend a lot of time together. We're almost at the base. Phew, finally we can rest. I think I can talk to this guy. No, he's ignoring me. What about... Oh. What about this dude? Oh. Almost. Here we go. The Mary card collection. I'm having a difficult time collecting them all. I'm leaving.
I'm collecting cards of Mary. Pictures of Lily made my life so wonderful.
Oh my god. Helen, so courageous. So moving. You know what? I'll leave you to it. I'm gonna leave you to it. How do you do? I'm the nurse from the Yggdrasil. I'll do the best I can, so come by sometime. My first impression was excellent. Who do you want to weigh? Weigh me, I guess. Good. Perfect weight. Sweet. Weigh Sheaton. Good. Perfect weight. I don't know why we're weighing. Weigh the question mark. Oh, please, no one's there. Is this wound from the battle, you ask? No, I fell off the bed next door. So pathetic. Well, you should be careful about that, you know. Maybe you need a crib. What? Why am I here? Oh, the wrong way. Oh, it's different. Not like I'm hiding the fact that I broke the wall or anything. Oh, and by the way, you can go through this door to the gun room. I'll go down the stairs to the engine room. I'm gonna go to gun. I need the gun key to go to gun. Not a lot of guns in this gun room. I hope you are not too taken back. Lately, there are far too many highly energetic lads around the young master. So yours truly, who's in charge of education, demanded to have this room created. But because of that, I ended up having to take a side job. How may I be of service? Actually, let me see what you got. I don't have a lot of money right now, but maybe I can sell some stuff to him. Let's see. I bought a lot of... Oh, I don't need these hob jerkies, really. I bought a lot of, whatchamacallem, the, sell that, too. The Omega Souls, yeah. Oh, yeah, the Gold Nugget. Now we're talking. I hope I can be of such service again. It's a plan! I know I can go down there, but I want to see about finishing up the, upgrading Bart's gear. Nope, wrong way.
Oh, I'm small boy.
So, what do you want to do with your gear? Not sex. That was the incorrect button, wasn't it? That was the exit out button. Oh, wait. We're not doing him. We're doing... Come on. Here we go. Oh my god, I keep pressing the wrong button. What do you want to do with your gear? Snapper G-Wit? That's good. That's most of my money though, but... Yeah, but now I don't have enough for that. Go figure. I will worry about it another time. Come again. Don't tell me when to come. I'm not sure that auto-equip, though. I might have to do it through the menu. Oh, I can't access Bart's because he's not in my party right now. Alright, well, we'll keep that in mind. Yeah, I should have just done tune-up and never minded the damn weapon. And we'll have the opportunity for grind for money, and it's not that hard to come by money in this. Go back in here. I should see if they have any, like, regular equipment for me or Shitan here. Oh, it's just like rings and stuff. Alright. Never mind, man. Ugh. This camera isn't too irritating, right? I'm going there. Where's the Turkey Puncher 3000 machine, right? We need the Turkey Puncher 3000. That looks like that's it here. I need to be able to see the stairs. Grow bigger! Grow! This tree was planted when the young master was born. It grew along with the young master. With it, our hopes and dreams come to fruition too. Anyhow, the door next to you is the elevator. Use the switch inside to go up or down. I know how an elevator works. Wait. What? I wanted to find, Bart's room, though, before I did that. Do not open hatch while in motion, Sigurd. Okay, we're not doing that yet. Alright, never mind, and we'll go in here. I have no idea where it is, but I think I might be at the base, actually, now that I'm thinking of it. Because there was like a treasure chest you can get, but it might be at the base. The ship uses innumerable effect wings to pulverize sand and wade through it. If our balance is lost, we'd roll over in the desert. It's all up to our skill. Skills. It's dry in the desert, so gunpowder burns steadily and easy to predict. It'd be great if the temperature would stay the same day and night. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize that you were there. I'm a fucking porpoise. Wanna hear some hot sounds that I've recorded? I think this guy is gonna send me a SoundCloud link. Go ahead, do it. The Franz Collection, number 68. Want to hear some more? I want to hear number 69. Oh, it's number 3. The Franz Collection, number 3. It's just sound effect, random sound effects. No, enough already. Well, that's too bad. I had a competition going on with the young master the other day to see who could tip the boat further. Old Maison literally was white as a sheet, saying all the teacups were destroyed. Not the teacups! It's a lot harder to control the ship after the young master steered it. He's so reckless. While under the sand, there is nothing but static. As a matter of fact, there is nothing to do either. Do you want to see the ship's chart? Yeah, show me. See? This is basically the map. See, there's Yggdrasil, that's where we are. There's Dazzle, and Shitan's house. This is the only points of interest that we have so far. That Jericho. He lets the Yggdrasil drift so that the time and routes we take end up being off. Darn him. We're almost at my hideout. We're almost at the hideout. We'll probably stop there for a while for supplies and repairs. He just plays random sound effects from the game. Probably gonna save it and stop as soon as we get to the base. It's a good spot to stop, you know? Imagine somebody sends you their SoundCloud link and it's all like and 99 blistering hot tracks, all less than 3 seconds long. Who can forget such classics as burp and and I feel for all the shit porn, this is the wrong song. It should be the Star Trek The Motion Picture theme. Fucking jam bands, they're long songs. I prefer... What's up? Bart, good to see you back. Welcome back, Bart. Welcome back. Bart, what did you bring us? Well, I've got a new model gear and 2 people that we helped out. Yeah, gear, how boring. Don't you have anything more interesting? I thought you'd say that. Look, this is amber I found in the stalactite cavern under the desert. It's rare to find one with a bug in it. Wow, thanks, Bart. We got some amber. What's that? Let's go, we gotta show it off to everyone. You could have just given them some M&Ms and they would have been equally as happy. Well then, I'm gonna tune up my gear a little. Yeah, right? Max! Pfft. Give me the rock with the bug in it. Why don't you two have some tea with Old Maison? Thanks, Old Maison. Stop calling me old! Please, walk this way. It's pronounced Igor. This is the residential section. Walk this way. Yo, where's the save point at, though? close the door on me, you hoe! She turns like, no, you see, you have to press the X button. This is the dining hall. I'm sorry that's so gosh. You're gosh. He is a hoe. He's a hoe? Please, take a seat. I'll take all of them. I'm taking these motherfuckers home. I always wanted a seat that was a GameCube. Perhaps you would like some of my famous tea, Master Fay, good doctor? Just tea, thank you. It's the weekend, and weekends are for ho shit. She-Thon's all about that ho shit. You seen his wife? Young visitors are rare indeed. The young master must be very happy. If things were normal, we wouldn't be living in the desert, but rather back in the royal palace. Royal palace? You mean that young one is connected to the old Fatima dynasty? Pardon? No, I'm just a senile old fool who talks too much. Pay no attention to what I just said. Yo, for a butler, he's got a pretty popped collar. But that one-eyed youth does have a certain bearing. Oh, well spoken, sir. Awfully good of you to notice. If I may, I would like to tell you, the young gent is the last forgotten reminder of the once proud Fatima dynasty. That is, before it was destroyed by Shakham's minions. Prince Bartholomew Fatima. Bartholomew? Edbard IV's successor. I'm sure they announced Bartholomew died of an illness 12 years ago. Officially, yes. However, in reality, we rescued the young prince from Shakan's evil grasp. It could happen. Like I said, I got almost to the end of the game. Then why must the prince, the rightful heir, resort to piracy? Since fleeing here, we have only had one wish. That the young master would grow up to be a great man. Not to reclaim the throne? That is correct. Of course, to say we have absolutely no desire to restore his rule would be a lie. We have plans for that as well. It's Plan B for Bot. And part of those plans would include piracy? Look, he's on a pirate kick, okay? Just calm down. Well, yes, but there is a reason for that. He doesn't want to pay for Netflix. Pirate Bay all the way. Both Ava and Kislev are devoted to excavating the ruins. Each country's strength is increasing daily. Even if we can get the help of all our comrades to start a revolution, the combined strength of all of us would still not be enough. We would certainly be suppressed by Shakham's guards in no time at all. We needed power. We tried excavating the ruins using the Yggdrasil, but it didn't work as well as we expected. Excavating requires tremendous amounts of time, labor, and capital. The best we could do with our sand cruiser is find small items in the sand. And the piracy? Could we get to that? That's what I've been asking you about. Regardless of who gains the runes' technology, one thing is certain. Both Kislev and Ava will simply use that power to oppress the other. I agreed with the young master's idea of creating a new power to balance things out a little. I see. It is far more effective to plunder from the shadows than to excavate the technology oneself. Of course, pillaging is an unpardonable act. However, for Ava, for Ignis, to continue like this... I'm sorry if it sounds rather self-righteous. That is something which outsiders like our... sorry, that again. That is something which outsiders like ourselves cannot comment upon. I can comment on it. From what you've told me, I feel the result of what you are doing will be good. Seeing your children here tells me that. I am much relieved by your words. Another cup of tea? Yes, please, thank you. Meanwhile, Faye's just like, this tastes like shit. You mentioned you had plans. Why do you not put them into action? With Miss Margie in prison, we dare not do anything. She would not happen to be Nissan's.
You are well informed, my dear doctor. She is the great Mother Marguerite of Nisan, and the young master's cousin as well.
She's also the person that I have in my background. Why would Shakan take her captive?
For the Fatima Jasper.
The Fatima Jasper that is said to show where the great treasure is?
My good doctor, you do know an awful lot. I am most impressed.
You do not like my tea, Master Fei? No, it tastes like shit. No, I'm just not thirsty now.
Well, we have no idea where the great treasure actually is. But if it is said to be strong enough to save our kingdom if it is ever put in flight.
And Marguerite has the Jasper that tells the location?
Only half of it, to be precise. The young master and Miss Marguerite each have half. Only by combining the two halves will anyone know where Luke Skywalker is.
What exactly is the Fatima Jasper? When you say half of the Jasper, I imagine some kind of necklace.
Only the heirs to Ava and Nisan know what it really looks like.
I see. So that is why they have her locked up. My guess is that when they do find out, her chances of living are not. I apologize. I was only supposing the worst case, so please, do not take it to heart.
No, that is a terribly realistic scenario.
What exactly do you mean by great treasure?
Well, I haven't the foggiest.
The gear! He means the gear! It has to be it! Hey, Bart.
Young master, are the gears all right?
Yeah. Even though they were sealed, sand's gotten into the joints. It's a pain in the neck to fix, so I'm having the crew take care of it now. My job is just to pilot them anyway. Besides, I'm bad with machines, so I just get in the way.
Young master?
Drink this horrible tea that only Shitan likes. Anyway, what were we talking about? Whether the great treasure could be a gear? Oh, yeah. You know, sometimes something like that is drawn on one of the Ava's picture scrolls. Picture scrolls. Well, if you're interested, let's go to the planning room. I'll show you what I mean, since you're my special guests. That sounds interesting. The tea is actually Gollum juice. Actually, the Gollum juice sounded good, right? Ginger, lemon, honey. I drink that shit.
Master Fei, please relax.
Do you know why such a small child is here? She's a war orphan. She was found crying in the desert. They brought her here in the Yggdrasil. We must stop the fighting from making any more orphans like her. Hey, newcomer, where are you from? Lahan? No. Hey, I was a Kislev soldier. I didn't like the way they did things in the army, so they kicked me out. The young master's got lots of power and ambition, just like me. This guy was once an Ava soldier. You just can't predict destiny, can you? We used to fight each other, but now we're pals sharing a meal together. How about that, eh? Speaking of food, I'm hungry. You from Ava? Oh, you're not. Well, I was an Ava soldier. Ava's Prime Minister Shakam has so much military clout that he can send us students off to war. I wasn't happy with Shakam, so I got out of the army and became a pirate. I wonder if Francois is doing well at home. What? No, yuck, she's not my girlfriend, she's my dog. Moogle's like, but why not both? Well, now aren't you Faye? Bart dear said he made a big, strong friend. Be friends with Bart, he's such a sweet child. Yeah, sure. I know. I'm counting on you, Faye dear. Hey, Granny. Hey, Ma, how about some cookies? No dice. This ain't over. Me? I'm waiting for my dad to get back, but I'm not gonna cry. Pretty good, huh? That's really good. And here he is. Daddy! Wow, that amazing 2-frame animation. Welcome home, Daddy. There, have you been a good girl by obeying the nice lady? Yes. I was good, so where are my presents? Presents? Look, here's a pirate dress-up kit. Wow, thanks, Dad. He gave her an eye patch, that's what happened. You look tired, maybe shopping will perk you up. Even though they're Bart's friends, I have to charge them. What do you want? Nothing right now, actually. I have, like, very little capital right now. Alright! I would like to find a save point. My room, enter and die. Bart. Oh, we're totally gonna go in there, right? I believe there's a weapon in there for anyway.
Iron Whip.
Wait a minute. Wasn't he supposed to appear? Or maybe that's later, I don't know. I think it's later. He'll catch you in the room. It's a pretty funny scene, but... My room. Enter and die. Ah, save point. Sweet. Oh, I'm not trying to climb up the damn ladder. I'm looking down the stream. Okay.
Blammo.
I'll make one of these save states. Okay, guys. This is a lot of fun. I'm going to stop right here, and we're going to go over schedule, and then we're going to do a raid. So don't go anywhere just yet. Please stick around for the raid, and let's go over the schedule real quick here. So tomorrow night, I will be playing Ys 8 Lacrimosa of Donna. This has been off the whole time. Lacrimosa of Donna for Steam. Monday afternoon, we have more of Night Warriors Darkstalker's Revenge for the Saturn. Tuesday night, more of Axiom Verge 2 for the PlayStation. Wednesday afternoon, we have Power Slave Exhumed. We're going to be starting that. That's for Steam. Thursday night, we got Bahamut Lagoon. More of that for the Super Famicom. Friday afternoon, we'll have more of the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind for Steam. And then Saturday night, a week from today, we'll be right back here with more of Xenogears for the PlayStation. So let's go over here and see who we have online that we could raid. Thank you, Alice. A lot of people on. Holy shit. Doesn't even fit in one thing. Oh, shit. Elise is playing Vampire Survivors? I'm down with that. Let's raid her. I mean, Atsumori's playing Ys, and that's, like, really cool, because, like, he's been asking me about Ys, but I want to check out Vampire Survivors a little bit, too. So, we're gonna raid Elise. There's a 4 in the AM now?
I'm gonna try and make it over to the... Yeah, okay, it's over here. Ooh, I dropped somebody. Let's go get that. I don't remember dropping anybody, but I'll take it.
Alright. I think this is funny. I don't know how you guys... Alright, so there's your raid call. Copy that. Paste it as we head into Elisa's stream. She is playing Vampire Survivors. So I'll see you guys over there. I'll see you guys on Discord. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Ys 8 and just around in general. And away we go.
This game is just crazy. And, like, in a good way. Like, I'm not mad about it. It just